Guess what arrived after my convention? This is actually fine because I was going to use most of the stock for MCM in London, which is going to happen in 2 weekends from now. I'm collaborating with Vograce and I ordered some merch from them. Did a restock of some goodies, but also ordered some new ones. Okay, let's take everything out. These are my best sellers on Etsy somehow. I don't know why, but people keep ordering this, like just a keychain. We have one, so they arrived just in time for me to have some more. So they look like this. I love them. And then I ordered for the first time epoxy keychains. So I'm really excited about that. Separate them here. Finally ordered also more berries because they have been sold out for a while now. Okay, the first one that we have is the cat. I actually got this one with glitter. It looks so cute. The little mouse here and Milo as well. Also got a restock for the bee. I'm super happy that I got them with epoxy this time. I feel like it makes the whole different. I also got a restock for the berries and the colors pop so much. For the chicken I ordered a different color for the thing. Now they have a super pretty yellow. 2 new ones. I got the with a charm bracelet kind of thing. I wanted to try them out. Got my first linked keychain and I'm actually in love, and I wish I order more of these ones because I think they're going to sell really well and people are loving the bunnies. And I also got some lanyards. So these are a restock, and for the first time I was able to get them right because last time I forgot to flip the design halfway. Editing Bia here, and I did in fact not get them right. So on this part they will look like they were like upside down, but now they are perfect. The same for the frogs. And then I got a new design, which is the bunnies. So cute. Look at them. Look how cute. Wait, is this backwards? No. They are backwards when you use them. Oh, sad. Hold them like this, they are okay. But when you put them on your neck, they are not. Damn it. Maybe I flipped the wrong side. I'm so sad. I can sell them a bit cheaper. What do you think? Well, after this fail, here are the goodies. Thank you Vograce for working with me and for gifting me these goodies. I'm going to leave links in the description for all the products that I mentioned here. Yay, new things for London. I'm obsessed with this one. It's so cute. Hi, I just realized that I didn't have an intro for this video, so hi, long time no see. So I had a major break, but I'm going to do an update video next week where I'm going to be drawing and shedding and all of that, so stay tuned for that. Basically on this vlog it was a con prep vlog. As you can see over here, I was getting some stickers ready. I've been loving to print some stickers on my label printer. I'm sorry if you hear some noise, my cat is going crazy. And it has been super helpful and fast to do some creative and costume packaging to add to the conventions. The footage you're seeing from now, it's from middle of May, more or less. I did a convention in London for, I did MCM, which is one of my favorite cons to do ever. I really love it. So this is going to be basically a full con prop vlog kind of thing. I did stickers, I did socks, I did t-shirts, tote bags, a little bit of everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It has been a while since I uploaded a video on YouTube, so I'm a bit nervous about it, but I really hope you enjoy seeing some behind the scenes from me. Let's go into the vlog. Thursday the 16th, and I have a con in a week and a half in London, so I'm preparing some stock and doing some t-shirts and stickers and cutting more stickers. That's why it's so loud in here, and I just feel so dumb. So basically I got this little press here so I could add the sizes and the branding to the t-shirts, like on the this. But I kept having issues because I have to like count the time basically in my head or set a timer because it doesn't have any timer. I had to, you know, apply a lot of pressure with my hands, and I've been having some problems with my wrists, so I wasn't be able to apply as much pressure as I wanted. So sometimes the labels would get like not perfectly glued, or a letter would skip or something like that. And now I just realized that I can do the labels in here. Let me show you. And I'm just so sad that I didn't realize this sooner, because it would save me so much time and I can like be doing other things at the same time. So I just put the t-shirt here, I put the label, I put the size, and then I just press them as I press my caps. And it set the timer, and yeah, this press is not the best, but at least I can use it like this as well. Oh my god, it's going to save me so much time and headaches. Look how perfect they peel off. I ran out of tags, so those will stay there until I come pick them up. But sticker sheets are done. I might do some more next week if I have the time, but it's nice to like have things done a little bit more ahead. Socks are finally done. I'm all sweaty. And it's super smelly in here if you don't do sublimation, and if you are, you know, thinking about getting into sublimation, just know that it's smelly, especially if you do mouse mats. Rubber together with the ink and the sublimation smell. I finished doing the socks. They are over there. I ran into some headaches in the morning. I wanted to do some more socks of some designs that sold well in I'm, a con that I did 2 weeks ago, or yeah, 1 week and a half ago. and I was trying to print it. The colors came out all wrong, and it was all of a sudden because I was printing like a few days ago and it was fine. And if that doesn't sum up sublimation for you, I don't know what will, but let me show you what I mean. So here's all the socks that I made. I still have to count them and all of that, but only today I did more than 30 socks. So yeah, so I did a bunch of designs. I did this ones. I don't know if I showed you when I did Iberanime or not. So I did this design with the cherry blossom flowers. So here's how they look, and it sold really well on Iberanime. So I wanted to do some more, and I went to print them out, and the colors wrong, like the pinks are not showing. I'm not sure what's happening here. Yeah, I already did a lot of cleanings. I already pulled the inks with syringes to see if it was clogged or something. It's not. I have no idea. I already installed the printer again. I already tried with different color profiles. I don't know, I'm just doing what I normally do. So I have 2 seconds here. So I might restock the seconds mystery box when I come back, because I found some more. But yeah, this is all I'm going to take. It's already a lot, so it's fine. I also want to take some designs to put our mystery bag. So yeah, socks are done. I actually need to run now because I need to grab some DTFs. When I was doing the tags on the t-shirts the other day, I ran out. So I ordered some DTFs just for the branding on the tags, because everything else I still have them, and I'm going to pick them now because it closes in like 35 minutes and it takes me maybe 10 minutes to get there. So let's go there and we can have a little walk in the park, because I always have to go through there. So yeah, let's take a walk. I'm listening non-stop to the new album from Billy. Let's go. Also, I got this cardigan when I went to London on the last MCM on a charity shop. It's still one of my favorites, so cute. And I got it for like £3, I think. Love it. We have the goods. Found a nice viewpoint to eat. This has been closed for months because this building actually caught on fire, and it looks so lovely now. Let's go back to the studio. I'm back. I still haven't took my bag, but look what I found in the trash. I just need to buy the screws, but I was actually in need of one and I didn't got one on IKEA when I went last weekend. I might paint it pink for the pop-up. Finally doing something that I've been postponing for a while, that is in the cords, because I keep having to like try them on and on. If you need another use for washi tape, this is it. could give you a little bit of context of what I'm going to do next. So basically I'm trying to be a little bit more organized for conventions. I realized now that I'm repeating conventions and events that I did before, sometimes when it gets busy or something like that, I used to annotate on my phone or a piece of paper what I was selling, but on bigger conventions and stuff like that, you can get a bit lost and then you don't know what you sold. Sometimes I didn't even knew exactly how much I made. I would have to be like counting every transaction and all the money and all of that. So what I really want to start doing, or I start doing this MCM in May, is I try to be a bit more organized and get things ready on time. And then I basically counted every single product that I took, and basically when I come back from the convention I can put it on my Excel sheet and then I know exactly the quantity that I sold, and this is going to be so helpful on future conventions that I do on those locations, because it will help me out realize how much of quantity of each thing I should be taking. It's never going to be the same, but it's nice to have like something to guide for. And two, I was also counting because for the UK I have to pay for VAT to bring like merchandise with me. I don't want to give any legal advice here on YouTube. There's a lot of information on the government website, so I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. But yeah, no legal advising over here. Please read it at your own and look it up regarding depending on the country that you're coming from. That's basically it. It's now the end of Tuesday and I'm already so tired. Let me show you everything that I've been doing. It's already a bit dark in here, but during the morning I did some tote bags. So I have these colored tote bags for a while here in the studio, and I've been wanting to do them for conventions for a while, and I finally did. So we have the yellow one, the blue one, green one, and my boyfriend actually went to pick up some more DTFs, and I'm going to also do a lilac one like the t-shirt here. So all the t-shirts and totes are ready, and I'm going to pack them now on my suitcase. And then over here I have some stickers and bookmarks still to cut. I still haven't cut the holographic stickers, and I already counted and selected all the products like washi tapes, smaller products from all over. They're already all in here to pack on that suitcase over there. I wanted to take some coasters. I still haven't ordered more than these ones. So I'm going to do these three, and I'm going to take some more these ones, the cork ones like this. I'm actually cutting a huge stamp. I don't know if you'll be able to tell with the reflection, but I'm cutting like a 8 by 8 centimeters stamp. This is actually a new rubber, so I'm trying it out. I want to use the big stamp to put on the bags, like for markets and stuff. I'm going to cut like a smaller piece with my website and my Instagram. I wanted 2 separate stamps because that way I can also use that one for boxes and other type of things, and it just makes it easier. Everything is mostly ready because tomorrow I want to have the time to do the earrings. Let's start packing. Finally trying out the coasters. Love how these turned out. I also put my logo on the back, so I keep forgetting putting my logo. cute. I ended up using cork because I want to take these for conventions, so while like I'm not busy or something, I'm going to be like stamping the bags and all of that, and wood will be like a little bit heavier and take a little bit more space on my luggage, which is always very limited. So I wanted to do it like this. It's a little crooked, but you get the point. It didn't cut too deep, but I think for this one is fine. I'd have to cut it a little bit more in here, but look how cute. I also finished these ones today. They're already bagged. I also made some cork ones, so this will be cheaper, but I only had a few samples of those. They all had my logo on the back, and I'm also taking the blend ones. And I managed to do the lilac bags. They look bluish on the camera, I'm not sure why. Lilacs and purples are sometimes hard to film. I finally got some new filters. I changed them one time, so I don't really remember. I got the brown filters. These are the 6051, and these are for vapors, organic, fumes, and all of that. The old ones that I had, which are all the colors, so they work for everything. I used to use them when I was studying conservation and restoration, because you also deal with dust and all of that, but now it's mostly for resin, so I use these ones.
And I used to think that I was really good at taking care of plants, but for some reason this year all of them started dying. Like your area,
It's all crooked. I had to put it again, and I didn't saw it was like this. Oh well. Still doing earrings over here. I'm watching catnip. I noticed that I didn't have too many, so I'm doing some more. I wanted to do even more, but I don't have the time or the headspace right now, so I'm going to do those and then I'm going to rest. I finally made the VAT declaration, and it was quite simple. I was afraid for nothing. I just need to say if things are made outside or inside the EU, the value that I paid for them, and so yeah, now I just need to pay and we're good to go. I can just arrive in the airport and go straight to the market thing. this year for MCM, but I was on a very different spot. And by the way, here I'm mounting earrings because as I said before, didn't have the time or the headspace. So I thought I'm just going to have plenty of time to do it. So I did it on Friday morning while people were still arrive on like priority time, where there's not like a lot of people and stuff. I'm glad that I did it and didn't rush it when I was still in the studio. Also, I was always keeping myself busy stamping the bags. Anyway, so this May I didn't got accepted for Artist Alley, probably because I had too much merch and they really like more paper products and stuff. So I submitted an application for creators. Basically, you can enter this part of the convention when you have like a community, you have a YouTube channel, a Twitch, Instagram, stuff like that, where like you have a community where you share your work and where people like enjoy what you do and all of that. So I applied with my YouTube channel. I spoke a little bit about my Patreon and stuff, and I got in. I got a spot in there, and I was so happy. I was still near the Artist Alley, so it was really lovely. The space was the same, the size of the table was the same. It was just the spot and basically the location was a bit different, and I don't know, I got a bit unlucky with the spot that I took because I'm going to speak a little bit more about it later, but I had like this huge black wall in front of me, so it wasn't very visible even for people that were actually looking for my table. Look at these cuties, they came to say hi and bye for me. Thank you so much. So yeah, some of you that were actually at my table saying hi and just like buying things for me, but even if you don't buy things for me, you can still say hi on conventions. Please stop by my table. Yeah. So even people that were actively looking for me, they couldn't find me. So that was quite sad, but it was still super lovely to hang out with my friends. I had a friend coming over on Saturday to help me out, which was super nice, and I could go to the toilet, which was lovely. And then I was able to walk around a little bit before closing on Sunday. It was so nice, and all of a sudden it was time to dismount everything. It was still a very nice show. I'm just a bit sad that I didn't as much footfall on this spot. You can see the black wall in there. I hate it. And hopefully I can get in October because it's one of my favorite conventions. I love it so much. Please let me in. Hi, it's post-con, it's now Tuesday. I'm wearing my new t-shirt from Pipa. I'm organizing the stock and counting everything. I have a lot of leftover t-shirts. I'll explain in a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to have a con here for Hyper Japan. So I'm just going to leave all the stock here. I'm also going to leave bags and tote bags and maybe some bookmarks because it's items that weigh a lot and that I can restock easily. So yeah, I'm just going to leave the stock here. It's not worth it for me to go back and forth with it, and I'll probably leave my grids or order some grids and display items like the little hooks that I use to hang like pins and keychains because it's something that weighs a lot. And I checked the time and I have like 3 hours to set up in the morning of the day after I arrive before Hyper Japan, so I think it will be fine. So like the con went super well. Compared to last October in the Artist Alley, it didn't go as well. There wasn't a lot of footfall in like where we were. There were no booths in front of us, and that always affects like the flow of people. And there was also like this huge wall in front of my stall, so it wasn't the best compared to October, but it still went amazingly, and everyone is just always so sweet for me. on this con. I really love it, and everyone is super nice. It became like one of my comfort shows to do because it's just so, it's easy, it's accessible, it like I don't have a lot of headaches to get there, and yeah, it's just amazing 3 days, so I can't wait to go back in October if they let me. But yeah, basically I'm now organizing all the stock and leaving everything here, opening my bags and just taking care of that, because I also want to count everything before arriving to Portugal, when I arrive, because when I arrive I have to immediately take care of the pop-up shop. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that, and that's what has been going on so far. Of course, I also went shopping. I already got some books in the works because look at these prices. I got Belladonna Hellbent by Lee Bardugo, and also Yellowface. I read this one last year and I really love it, but in Portugal I can only find it for like 18 euros and I got it for £6, so perfect. And since I'm going to take my bags lighter, maybe I can get some more books. I also got this one and it's signed. She was so sweet. I love this book. I read it last year and now I have a signed book, and she did some little drawings. She was so sweet, so happy. So I also got this one that I've been meaning to buy the physical copy for a while. Let's go. The bags are so empty and light. I'm glad I left some things in my sister, so that means that maybe in July I can only bring one bag, which is great. It's now the next week. It's a couple of days later. I ended up resting since Monday. It's now Thursday? No, Monday I still came to the studio to take care of some orders and some things. But I've been resting since Tuesday and just drawing and having fun at home, and sleeping a lot because yeah, I came back from London at 1 AM and then the next day I came to the studio to mount everything, and then I opened the shop for 2 days. I also loved London MCM as always. I was a bit unlucky with the placement where I was. I had like a huge black wall in front of me, but I still love the experience. Everyone is so nice and a lot of you came to see me. One of you even told me that you drove like 5 hours to meet me. Lorena, thank you so much. I was mind blown. Thank you so much for your support. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here, and I think it's already like super long. I hope you enjoyed seeing the process of like going to London, and yeah, thank you for watching this video and thank you for all of your support. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.